selects a homecoming theme. This year, the students have chosen Greek Week as that theme. Class floats, which are displayed on the sidelines of the field, exemplify this theme, as each class has been assigned a specific Greek god. The 9th grade float represents Hercules, the god of strength. They are encouraging the generals to spear the Vols for a win. The sophomores are showing the generals love with the Greek god Cupid, urging the team to kiss the Vols goodbye. The junior class is showcasing Hades, the god of the underworld, as they are urging the generals to drag down the Vols. And finally, the seniors thunder over all with the god of gods, Zeus. They are wanting the Gens to strike the Vols for a victory tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us enjoy the presentation of the 2020 Homecoming Court. Our first freshman maid is Miss Annalise Marie Hughes. Annalise is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. David Lynn Hughes, Jr. of Greenville. Her father is presenting her on the field tonight. Annalise served on the Middle School Student Council for 3 years and served as the club's vice president last year. She is currently serving on the High School Student Council as the freshman class president. As a member of the junior varsity cheerleading squad since the 7th grade, Annalise is currently serving as the co-captain. She is also a member of the varsity cheerleading squad this year. While attending UCA camp, she received the Pennant Forward Award in the 8th grade and was selected as an All-American this year. Annalise has been a member of the Lady Generals softball team for the last 2 years. Last year, Annalise was awarded the Mary Elizabeth Oaks Enthusiasm Award. Along with being on the principal's list, Annalise is a member of First Baptist Church of Greenville, where she is an active participant of the youth ministry. Presenting Miss Annalise Hughes. Our next freshman maid is Miss Mary Paxton Weathers. Mary Paxton is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. William Perrin Weathers of Greenville. Her father is presenting her on the field this evening. Mary Paxton served on the Middle School Student Council for 3 years and is currently serving on the High School Student Council. During her 6th and 7th grades, she was a representative for her grade. Last year, she served as the dance chairman of the Middle School Student Council. She is currently serving as the freshman class secretary-treasurer. Mary Paxton has been a member of the junior varsity cheerleading squad since 7th grade. She was recently selected as a UCA All-American cheerleader. Mary Paxton has also been a member of the varsity softball team the last 2 years. In the 8th grade, Mary Paxton received the Charles A. Jordan Service Award and was also the recipient of the Summer Scholars Program Award. Mary Paxton was nominated for the Congress of Future Medical Leaders Award of Excellence. Over the last few years, she has been named to the principal's list and the headmaster's list. Mary Paxton is a member of First Presbyterian Church of Greenville. Through her church, she has volunteered for Living Waters for the World, United Way Housing Initiative, and is an active member of their youth group. Presenting Miss Mary Paxton Weathers. The first maid representing the sophomore class is Miss Julia Vaughn Walker. Julia is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. John Livingston Walker of Greenville. She is being escorted by her father. An active participant in many sports, Julia has been a member of the soccer team since 8th grade and was voted most improved player by her teammates last year. Julia has played on the varsity basketball team since the 9th grade when she was voted the Best Defensive Player award by her team. In the 9th grade, Julia was a member of the junior varsity cheerleading squad and has continued to be a participant on the track team since the 6th grade. Julia is an active member of Sub Deb Cotillion. She is a member of First Presbyterian Church of Greenville and is an active participant in the youth group. Presenting Ms. Julia Walker. Also representing the sophomore class is Miss Mary Brenton Woods. Mary Brenton is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Brenton Wayne Woods of Greenville. She is being presented on the field by her uncle, Dr. William Leslie Arnold of Madison. Mary Brenton has served her class by being a homeroom representative for the Washington School Student Council for the last 2 years. She is also a member of Fellowship of Christian Students and Students Against Destructive Decisions. For extracurricular activities, Mary Brenton is a member of the varsity cheerleading squad. Last year, she was a member of the Lieutenant General Jim's drill team, where she served as the captain. Mary Brenton also received the General Jim's Award of Excellence last year. As an active member of the Sub-Deb Cotillion, Mary Brenton currently serves as the club vice president. For the past 6 years, Mary Brenton has been a student of the Teresa McGee School of Dance. She is also a member of the First Baptist Church of Greenville. Presenting Miss Mary Brenton Woods. Our first junior maid is Miss Lily Lenore Warrington. Lenore is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Robert Norman Warrington of Greenville. For the field presentation tonight, she is escorted by her father. Lenore has been a member of the Washington School Student Council since 9th grade and has served as a homeroom representative for 2 years and currently serves as the club's vice president. Along with being named to the honor roll, Lenore was inducted into National Beta Club and has served as the class representative for the last 2 years. Lenore is also a member of the Math Honor Society Mu Alpha Theta. As an active participant in athletics, Lenore has been a member of the varsity cheerleading squad, basketball team, and tennis team throughout her high school years. Lenore is a member of Sub-Deb Cotillion and is currently serving as the treasurer. She is also a very active volunteer through Delta Volunteer Hub at St. Vincent de Paul and has helped pack meals through Rotary International. For the last 12 years, Lenore has been a dancer at the Jack Jackson School of Dance. She is a member of First Presbyterian Church of Greenville, where she is an active participant in its youth group. Through her church, Lenore was selected to serve on the St. Andrews Presbyterian Youth Council. Presenting Miss Lenore Warrington. Also representing the junior class is Miss Eleanor Christian Zapponi. Ellie is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Lee Zapponi of Leland. She is being presented on the field tonight by her father. Ellie has been involved in various sports throughout her high school years. She has been a member of the varsity softball team since the 7th grade. In the 6th grade, Ellie made the varsity tennis team and has been a participant throughout the years. During her 9th grade year, Ellie cheered for the Generals as a member of the junior varsity cheerleading squad. Over the last 2 years, she has continued cheering for the Blue and Gold as a member of the varsity cheerleading squad. She is a member of Students Against Destructive Decisions. Ellie has been an active member of Sub-Deb Cotillion for the last 2 years and is a member of the St. James Catholic Church of Leland. Presenting Miss Ellie Zapponi. Now we will present our 3 senior maids, one of whom will be named the General's Lady. Our first senior maid tonight is Miss Lauren Elizabeth Shelley. Lauren is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. James Anderson Shelley III of Greenville. She is being escorted on the field tonight by her father. Voted class favorite in 10th and 11th grades, Lauren was also a sophomore maid on the homecoming court. She was inducted into Mu Alpha Theta Math Honorary Society, along with the National Beta Club in 10th grade. Lauren was inducted into Rho Kappa History Honor Society last year. As an active member of the Washington School Student Council, Lauren has served as the Commissioner of School Service the last 2 years. Lauren also has held memberships in Students Against Destructive Decisions and Fellowship of Christian Students since the 9th grade. A member of the varsity cheerleading squad throughout high school, Lauren was awarded the UCA All-American Cheerleader Award in both 9th and 12th grades. Lauren has been a member of the varsity soccer team since 6th grade and received the second team All-Conference Award in 11th grade. She has also played on the basketball team throughout high school, where she received the Most Improved Player Award in 10th grade. During 9th and 10th grades, Lauren was on the varsity softball team. She has also been a diamond girl for the varsity baseball team throughout high school. In Sub-Deb Cotillion, Lauren was a member 9th through 11th grade when she served as the historian of the club. Lauren is an active member of St. Joseph Catholic Church of Greenville. Presenting Miss Lauren Shelley. Our next senior maid is Miss Landry Elizabeth Woods. Landry is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Brenton Wayne Woods of Greenville. Landry is being presented on the field by her father. Since 9th grade, Landry has been a member of the Washington School Student Council, serving as a homeroom representative her freshman year and class secretary-treasurer her sophomore and junior years. Since 9th grade, Landry has also been a member of Students Against Destructive Decisions and Fellowship of Christian Students. This year, Landry is serving as the FCS Hospitality Chairman. During 9th grade, she was a member of Spanish Club and Key Club. She was a diamond girl for the varsity baseball team her freshman and sophomore years. For her scholastic achievements, Landry was inducted into the National Beta Club in 9th grade and is currently serving as the club secretary. In 10th grade, she was inducted into Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society and currently serves as its secretary. She was also inducted into Rho Kappa History Honor Society last year and was awarded the highest average in world history her sophomore year. Landry has been a member of the cheerleading squad throughout high school. During her 9th grade year, she served as the co-captain, was awarded the UCA All-American Award, and cheered in the Varsity Spirit Thanksgiving Day Parade in Disney World. This year, she was also selected as an All-American and is planning to perform at the Varsity Spirit Spectacular in Orlando this Thanksgiving. An active member of the Sub-Deb Cotillion during her 9th through 11th grade years, Landry served as the vice president her 10th grade year and served as the president last year. She has been a student of the Teresa McGee School of Dance for the last 8 years. Landry is also a member of First Baptist Church of Greenville. Presenting Ms. Landry Woods. Our final senior maid is Miss Louise Kilpatrick Word. Louise is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Richard Ingram Word of Greenville. She is being presented on the field this evening by her father. Louise was selected to be a freshman maid on the homecoming court and as class favorite her freshman year. During high school, she was inducted into Rho Kappa History Honor Society and served as its public relations co-chair last year. Louise was also inducted in the Math Honor Society Mu Alpha Theta. In 11th grade, Louise was selected by her teachers for the Twin County Electric Cooperative Youth Leadership Program. Having served on the Washington School Student Council throughout high school, Louise is currently serving as a homeroom representative. In previous years, she served as the Commissioner of Athletics, Class Vice President, and homeroom representative. Louise has been a member of Fellowship of Christian Students since 9th grade, where she served as the Vice President in 11th grade, and is currently serving as its co-president. She has also been a member of Students Against Destructive Decisions, as well as a member of Key Club since 9th grade. Louise has been a member of the varsity cheerleading squad throughout high school. She received the Cheerleader for Life Award in 9th grade and the UCA Pennant Forward Award in 10th grade. Louise has been selected as a UCA All-American cheerleader in both 9th and 12th grades. Also a participant in soccer since 9th grade. Louise has received the 4A Division II All-Conference second team in 9th, 10th, and 11th grades. She was also voted by her teammates as the most valuable defensive player in both 10th and 11th grade, and most improved player in the 9th grade. An active participant in varsity girls basketball, Louise received the General Award in basketball last year and was awarded the most valuable player in 9th grade. As a varsity track participant, Louise was awarded the most improved performer in 10th grade and the General Award in 9th grade. During her 10th grade year, Louise was a diamond girl for the baseball team. Louise was an active member of the Sub-Deb Cotillion in 9th through 11th grades and has been a student of Jackson's School of Dance for the past 13 years. Louise is a member of First Baptist Church of Greenville, where she is active in its youth group. Presenting Miss Louise Word. Molly Warrington, president of the Washington School Student Council, will now reveal the General's Lady. Then, Dr. Jeffrey Doolittle, president of the Washington School Board of Directors, will make a special presentation to the 2020 General's Lady.
The 2020 General's Lady is Lauren Shelley.
Congratulations, Miss Shelley. On behalf of the Washington School Board of Directors, it's my honor to present this gift to you, the 2020 General's Lady.
Congratulations to our homecoming court and to our 2020 General's Lady. Alumni, again we extend to you an invitation to visit with us often here at Washington School. We hope you enjoy the football game and the other activities of the evening. Thank you. We'd like to welcome and honor our Washington School alumni tonight by having 4 drawings during each quarter of the game for a $50 gift certificate to one of 4 fabulous Greenville restaurants: Scoops, South Main, Sherman's, and Doe's. If you are a Washington School alumni, please make sure you put your name in the box at the gate when you entered the field. We'll wait a few minutes for our first drawing to make sure our alumni here tonight have all entered for a chance to win.
And hold it.
Good evening and welcome to Washington School Football on 100.7 WDMS. Scott Rainwater. I'm not connected.
The spirit of this game cannot be maintained unless sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity are our #1 priority. Good sportsmanship will be expected from all groups associated with MAIS activities.
Welcome to Washington School 100.7. No, I don't think so. I'm disconnected. Well, that goes whether I'm on or not. I have to be at 45 and 48 right here. I'm not working. I wouldn't think that has anything to do with it.
No, I wouldn't either, because all we're doing is split.
Yeah, all we're doing is split. But I don't have anything. I think it's, for some reason, I'm picking up this network too, and I can't get rid of it.
Scott, I'm getting you now.
Okay.
I wasn't getting you on the other headset. I'm getting you good now.
Okay.
I don't know who this is.
Are you hitting on yours okay?
I don't know. Both of them got to get to the 40s. Yeah, I'm there. Good evening and welcome to Huddleston Field, Washington School's homecoming 2020 Generals fans. Scott Rainwater bringing you all the action tonight as we get ready to play the Starkville Academy Volunteers homecoming action. As most of you that are familiar with Washington School football know, we have already done our homecoming festivities. We always do those prior to the start of the game, and congratulations to Miss Lauren Shelley, one of my good friends, Jamie Shelley's daughter, as she is the 2020 Generals Lady. The Shelleys have a long-standing tradition here at Washington School. I think Lauren is the last of 4 children they had come through the ranks at Washington School. And Jamie and Anne-Marie, congratulations to Lauren on being the Generals Lady. Quite an accomplishment, and we're all proud of her. So now we're getting ready for Generals homecoming action. We got our captains out on the field. Our main captain, number 33, Tristan Stegall. We also have Cale Hodges, Reed Howe, Von Epson, Joey Pham, and Peyton McPherson. All our seniors are captains here on homecoming night. As Starkville comes to town, calling on the Generals for homecoming. The officials are out there now getting going with the toss. He's explaining all the rules. Want to congratulate all these classes at Washington School on these pretty homecoming floats that are spread around the field. I do believe the juniors won the homecoming float competition, as this week was Greek week. I can't, my buddy up here in the radio, my counterpart, I'm the radio. Jay Janis is the PA. He has his opinions on the floats, and we're wary of the.
When we were in school, it took like a week to make this thing.
Yeah, we had big. Our floats were much more extravagant. Yeah, we liked to have cotton trailers, and it looks like 5 minutes, and they look good. They look good. Not to take anything away from these kids' hard work, but we used to stuff a lot of tissue paper in, and I hope I hadn't hurt anybody's feelings, but y'all, excuse me if I have, but it is homecoming. So we're all ecstatic. We've been out here tailgating today. We've been tailgating since about 4:30. Got the tents out behind the stands, and for you General fans that might can make it out, the last 2 home games of the year, we are going to continue tailgating. We have 2 more home games. We go on the road next week to Leake Academy. Then we go to Jackson Prep. Then we come home to play St. Aloysius and Columbus Heritage to finish out the season. So here comes our Washington School Generals looking to rebound last week. They lost a tough game at Mag Heights. Had a chance to win. Ended up falling on the short end, 20-14. Generals played hard. I wouldn't be out of line, I don't think, to say that was the best game the Generals have played to date in this season. And of course, this is just our 5th ball game. There again, we lost a game due to Riverside High School not playing football. So we're a game behind our counterparts. So I'm not real sure what's going on, and I think I just lost the radio station. Y'all bear with me. I'm having internet problems.
I mean, I didn't know how to tell I want to sit there forever. Stop it.
Somebody, y'all holler at me if y'all can hear me on the radio, please, or the live stream. Those of you that have my number. So here we are now. See, I'm looking at my transfer rate on my board. That Looks like I'm back connected, and I'm sorry for that. We're having some internet problems. This homecoming, there's a lot of extra activity in the box tonight, so we're lots of internet signals. But anyway, the Generals won the toss, have elected to receive. We got Patrick Spencer, Aiden Jones, and Von Epson back deep to return kicks. And I have lost the radio station again. So we're
Kicking off for the Volunteers. Brody Pierce.
all right, here we go. Getting ready. Kick is made. Going to be taken by Patrick Spencer about the 6-yard line. He's going to get out across the 20. We're going to give him about 19 yards on the return as the ball is sitting right on the 5-yard line. I mean the 25-yard line, sorry. Took it at the 6, so we'll give him 19 on the return.
First and 10 Generals from their own 20.
Y'all let me announce. Back in the shotgun in our familiar offense, we got 2 receivers split wide right, 1 split wide left. Got Big Cal Hodges in the backfield. We're going to drop back to pass. We're going to hit Patrick Spencer in the flats on the first play. He's going to get close to, well, he's going to get out to about the 29-yard line, close to first down yardage. Guys, and if you're listening on the radio, our internet, for whatever reason, seems to be going in and out. So that's causing us some connection problems. Hopefully we'll get this worked out here momentarily. Here we go. We got Cal Hodges, Big Cal Hodges on the carry. He's out across the 35-yard line. It's going to be first down, Generals. Ball's going to be spotted on about the 37-yard line. First down. Here we go, Generals on the drive here early. Couple good positive plays. We're already out across the 35-yard line to the 36. Still in the shotgun. Got 2 receivers split both sides. Got big Cal Hodges in the backfield. We're going to change the play. So we'll see. Up. Got a snap. We're running. Joseph scrambling. He's looking downfield. Got a man open. In and out of the hands. Looked like the receiver and the cornerback kind of were fighting over it. The pass was intended for Peyton McPherson. And so we're going to second and 10, ball on the 36-yard line on the incompletion. General still in the kind of the hurry-up type offense. We're looking at our risk coaches. We got our 2 receivers wide right, 1 receiver wide left. Got Peyton McPherson, the H-back, Big Cal Hodges. We're going to drop back to pass. Joseph's getting out of the pocket. He's going to run. He's got a little room. Going to scamper out across the. Oh, I don't like that spot, Generals fans. Looks like to me he got across the 40, but they're going to give him the 39. But as it is, it's still a good positive play. Great job by Joseph, just recognizing, one of those deals that my guys aren't open. Let's get what we can get. And he just scampers for a few yards, some positive yards. So here we go. It's 3rd down and 7, balls just right inside the 40-yard line. We're in the shotgun. Got 3 receivers wide left. We're going to throw it out there in the flats to Von Epson. He makes a guy miss. He's got a shot. He's gone. One got a beat. He's a speedster. No flags. Looking for flags. No flags. Touchdown, Generals. Touchdown, Generals. And looks like our radio station may have missed our touchdown. So here we are, touchdown, Generals. Great job, Von Epson. Caught the ball, made a guy miss, and when I said he's got a chance, I meant for the first down. Next thing you know, he's down the sideline, headed for the house. Headed for the house. Oh, the extra point is blocked. Extra point is blocked. Joseph Smith on extra point tip is blocked. So as it is, Generals very quickly score to take a 6-0 lead with the extra point being blocked.
So why don't we hook you to Washington Press?
You know how to do it?
Yep. You'll get to the internet there. I know it's jumping back and up.
All right,
Here, I'll mute you real quick for just a second.
Yeah, my internet. I'm on this hotspot.
Yep, let's get you on.
And I'm on that network too, and I'm normally not on that. I don't know if that's what's getting me.
Working well, Neil Suarez said.
Okay. Disconnect.
And I don't see
Well, I got some more coming down here.
press box.
That
Yes,
one.
press box. Lowercase generals. Lowercase generals.
2 and 11. Smith on the kickoff for the Generals. Back deep for the Volunteers. Brody Pierce and C.J. Jackson.
All right. Yeah, we're connected. All right. Sorry about that, folks. My main man up here getting me on my technical problems. We have hooked to a little bit more dependable internet connection up here in the press box, so hopefully we will not have this problem anymore. Generals are going to pooch kick. They're not going to fair catch it. He's going to take it. Oh, Patrick Spencer on the big hit. Kind of had a little pooch kick action going right there. He catches it on the 31, and he kind of backtracks a little bit trying to get somewhere, and we're going to tackle him at the 30-yard line. For those of you just joining us, we've been fighting some internet problems. We're on a little bit more dependable line. We're on the hard line, the school press box, so we shouldn't be jumping back and forth now. You should have us on the live feed. You should have us on the radio station. Here we go. Generals leading 6-0. 10 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Starkville's in the shotgun. They're going to fake the dive and throw a little quick hitch out there to the slot receiver. He's going to get about 5 before he's tackled. Looks like number 9, Von Epson on the tackle is who it looked like from here. My counterpart, Jay Jennings, might not agree with me, but we try to help each other out. He's doing the PA, I'm doing the radio live stream, so we try to help each other out. We don't have a spotter this year. There's a little different formation right here from Starkville. There in the shotgun, got an I formation split to the left. They're going to give it to the second guy through, and he's not getting very much. He's going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage. I'm trying to see which Generals the first. Looks like 50 was involved in the tackle. Reed Howe. Looks like 72, Big Tylen Sheridan. Number 5, Big Cal Hodges. A whole host of big Generals in there. And looks like we got a 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Generals. 6-0 Generals lead. 9:23, clock's ticking. Y'all keep shooting out to me and let me know how we're sounding. We're on the live stream on 100.7 WDMS, HPR and Sports Network. They're going to throw it out in the flats. And number 80, we're going to get a hold. Look like we're going to get a hold. I don't know. They may call a face mask, but I think we're going to get a hold. Threw it out to number 80 in the flats. And number 10, Aiden Jones. Number 12, Patrick Spencer, collapsed awful quickly. We'll see what the foul is. It is first down yardage, depending on the penalty. And it is going to be a hold against Starkville. I thought I saw a hold. Anytime you see those numbers on that jersey move with these days and time with these compression-type jerseys, if the numbers move, they're generally being held. But I wasn't real sure if we didn't get a little high on the tackle either, so I left myself some room for error with the possible face mask. As it is, they're going to back them up. That's a spot foul. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Ball's on the 32-yard line. So here we go. Shotgun formation, I formation split to the quarterback's right. Got 2 receivers top of the screen. He's going to scramble. He's going to scramble. He's being chased down. He's going to be short. Oh, big hit. Let's see, we'll get that number. We got to give that guy credit. I believe that was number 10. looked like that was number 10, Aiden Jones.
Hayden Jones on the tackle.
Big hit. So now it's going to be 4th down. I'm trying to get
Fourth down. at
about 5 yards to play. Punt team's on the field. Starkville's in punt formation. We got Von Epson, Aiden Jones back deep to return the punt. Now Von's gonna run up, and Aiden's by himself. Looks like we may, well, now we got the return on. They also do the rugby-style punt. Aiden's going to let it hit. It's going to take somewhat of a Starkville bounce. Going to roll down dead to about the 15-yard line. Generals are leading 6-0. So we're going to see here if the Generals can extend their lead right here. You know, we had a pretty good little drive earlier and had Von Epson on the big play, made a guy miss, and I was hoping he would get first down yardage, and the next thing you know, the speedster has outran everybody about 63 or 4 yards for pay dirt to give the Generals 6-0 lead as the extra point was blocked. Here we go. Generals back in the shotgun. Got somebody coming on late. We only had 10 on the field. We're going to be back in that shotgun formation. Going to have 2 receivers. Von Epson, Patrick Spencer split wide right. Got Griffin Line split wide left. Cal Hodges in the backfield. He's going to get the carry. He's going to make a guy miss. And you're not going to arm tackle Cal Hodges. He's going to get out across the 20 to the 21-yard line before he's finally wrestled down by several Starkville defenders. We're going to have it 2nd down and 4. Looks like it's about the 22. We finally got us a good spot. So here we go. We are looking at 8 minutes to go. First quarter action, Generals leading 6-0. Here we come. We actually huddled that time. We're slowing the game down a little bit. Good to see our big number 75, Aiden Cox, back in the game this week after missing last week. Here we go, Kale again, and they're going to do a little better job tackling this time. Although he was the one distributing the hits, so to speak. Those guys went backwards, but they did manage to get him on the ground. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. We're still going to be 3rd down and 4. Balls between the 21, 22-yard line. See what coach has got drawn up. And last time on 3rd down, Von Epson takes a simple screen pass to the house. So we'll see what we got going here. Generals break the huddle. We're going to have 2 receivers wide left. Von Epson. I think that's maybe Griff. And then we got a couple down here. Noah Ashley, Patrick Spencer. We're going to throw it. Got a man open. Oh, great catch, Patrick Spencer. They can, I don't know if you listed last week. They connected a couple times late in the game. He's going to get almost to midfield. Going to be spotted down at the 48-yard line. That Patrick is as sure-handed as they come. Great job, and he always catches the ball with his hands. He doesn't let his body catch it. He catches it with his hands and tucks it in. Great technique, kind of stuff you didn't catch. Now we have an official's timeout. Let's see what we got going on. It's 1st down and 10. Ball's on the 48-yard line, the Generals side of 50. 7 minutes, 6 seconds to go, first quarter. Generals leading 6-0 in the contest. Let's see what we got going on here. They're going to have a little quick meeting with Starkville's coach. I'm not sure what's going on, and that's going to give us time to get Patrick back in the lineup, as I think he had a little slight equipment issue. So we got Von Epson, Peyton McPherson split wide left. We got Noah Ashley and Patrick Spencer split to the bottom of your screen. Got Big Cal Hodges split set to Joseph's left. See what we got drawn up right here. 1st down and 10. We're going to give it to we're going to fake to the big. Oh, and Joseph's got some room. He's still on his feet. We faked it to Big Cal Hodges, and he kind of fooled me, so I know he fooled the defense, and he's going to get it about 8 yards out of the deal. Going to get across midfield all the way down. Looks like they're going to spot it. Spotted on about the 43-yard line. We got to get to the 41 for the 1st down. So Generals got 2nd and 2. Got a good positive play. We're staying ahead of the chains right there, so to speak. Generals keep the ball moving. Generals, tell you what, we looked good last week against Mag Heights. It's kind of coming together. We're starting to get it. That was that 4th ball game when it starts to click. Here we go. Kale Hodges changes direction. He's going to get a yard. Well, One official's going to give him a yard. One official's going to give him the line of scrimmage. We'll see who wins out. He kind of re-established his running lane at the line of scrimmage. So we're going to give Cale a break. We got young Banks Dinkins in the game, who really shocks me to see because I think he broke his hand again last week at Mag Heights. That boy's tough as they come. I can't really see from here. Does he have a cast on? He may not have actually broke it, but I looked to me like he was having a cast put on it. But here we go. 3rd down and 2. Drop straight back to pass. Got a man open. I believe I'm going to say that's number 8, Noah Ashley. 1st down, Generals inside the 35-yard line. You know, halfway between the 34 and 35-yard line. It's going to be 1st down, Generals. Generals moving the ball well, looking good. Always fun when you're moving the ball, staying ahead of the chains, getting 1st downs. On our clock, we're 5:24 and ticking, 1st quarter. Generals leading 6-0 in the ball game. Kind of got Starkville on our heels right here. We need to capitalize on this drive. Let's get some points. We got Generals in the shotgun. Going to give it to we're going to fake it to Cale, and Joseph's going to get a couple, and that's one of those let's keep them honest type plays because I mean, as soon as he faked it to Cale, the middle interior of the Starkville defense just enveloped Cale, and he pulls it and doesn't get a lot of yards, but it's positive yards, and it also gives them something to think about. That they can't keep collapsing in the box. They've got to keep somebody at home because if not, before the night's over with, Joseph's going to pull it, and he's going to have a lot of green grass to run. So here we go. 2nd down and 8. Same formation. 2 receivers split. Dropping back to pass. Going deep. Oh, we're going to get interference. I'm telling you, he was looking for what has been his best target, Patrick Spencer, and the guy kind of got a hand on him. It's going to be we're going to have a little defensive pass interference. Number 4 from Starkville's pleading his case, but we're going to get 1st down yardage off that pass interference play. I tell you what, they've evidently been watching film because Patrick has been pretty reliable as a receiver. So I think that's a 15-yard penalty. They're stepping it off. We'll see where it ends up. We're going to be inside the 20, about the 17-yard line. Going to be 1st down and 10 Generals. Big Cale Hodges is coming out for a breather. Going to have a little, maybe more of a speed package in. I see number 8, Noah Ashley, 12, Patrick Spencer, Griffin Line, 44, Peyton McPherson. Got Von Epson at his first action in the as the tailback tonight. He scored the Generals' lone touchdown as we lead 6-0. And here comes Von, a little change of pace. He's going to kind of pick his way, kind of patiently. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So we're gonna take 2nd and 10. Clock's running. It's gonna be down around inside of 4 minutes before we snap this ball. So here comes Griffin back off. We're gonna get number 5, Cale Hodges, back in the game. See what we got going on. Generals huddling up a little bit tonight. Coach Wallace had talked about how good Starkville was, and when he meant good, he's talking about how perfect. They didn't make mistakes. Their offense was real efficient. So we're going to huddle. We're going to do some different things. Oh, got a man running deep. Oh.
Be there.
Had 44 McPherson and 12 Patrick Spencer kind of streaking, and Joseph just couldn't quite connect with them. Little deep. They ran out of territory going towards that back corner of the end zone. One was going down the hash. One was going down the numbers, and the field got a little too short for them. But as it is, we're going to be 3rd down, 10. Ball's on about the 18-yard line. Possession play for the Generals. See what coach has got drawn up right here. See if we can't get most of the 1st down yardage, if not all. I think if we got most of it, we may go for it because Starkville did block our extra point earlier. That's something we got to keep in the back of our mind. Waiting on the snap back. Starkville showing blitz. They pick it up. We're throwing to the end zone. Intended for Noah Ashley, number 4. Kind of handsy, but we don't get the flag this time. So let's see. We're going to be 4th down, and I see the T going out. So Generals are going to try the field goal. It'll be, looks like the ball would be set down around the 25-yard line, so it'll be a 35-yard field goal attempt. Generals already leading 6-0 in the contest. And I will get to our sponsors here for too long. We got our internet going, got our system going. We'll let y'all hear from some of our fine sponsors. Waiting on the snap back from center. Aiden Jones with the hold. The kick is up. His kick is tipped. Looked like the same guy coming off that right side that got that earlier kick. And he didn't get a hand on it, but he rushed it. So Generals are going to come up empty on the points there, but we do have a good positive drive. Generals are still leading 6-0. Starkville's going to take over. I think the ball goes on the 20-yard line. So Starkville's going to take over 1st and 10, 20-yard line, and we'll let you hear from some of our fine sponsors while they are oh, sorry about that. Starkville's on the offense. They're going to give it up the middle. Flag has come out. Not sure what the penalty is. In the area of holding, doesn't mean it's going to be holding, but Starkville just runs it straight power football straight ahead. See what the officials, they're talking about it. Looking for a number. See what we got. Oh, personal foul face mask against the Generals defense. So that's going to be the 15-yard variety, and that's tacked on to the end of the run, so it's going to be a big first down for Starkville. It's going to get them all the way out to about the 44-yard line, so it is a spot foul. Ball was on the 20. That's a 24-yard play off a 7-8-yard run. Generals kind of the recipients of a little bad luck there. So here we go. Starkville's back in the shotgun. I formation sit to the quarterback's right. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Snaps back, going to fake, going to throw it out there in the flats. In and out of the hands of the receiver. They got to be careful of that. Get on that ball. Could be a lateral. Could be a lateral. We got to be careful of that. So here we go, 2nd and 10. Ball's on the 44-yard line. Generals defense, we're looking for a stop right here. So we'll see what we got. Starkville's in the huddle. 3 minutes to go. Clock stopped on the incomplete pass. Here comes Starkville coming to the line. Same formation. This time that I formation split to the left of the quarterback. Going to give it to the second guy through. The kind of the speedy scat back type. I don't have a Starkville roster. Number 22 on the carry. Pretty good guy. Pretty good looking back. Kind of quick. Hit that hole hard. C.J. Jackson is his name. My counterpart got a roster for me, so he's helping me out with some names. C.J. Jackson going to get about 6 for Starkville. The ball's resting right on the 50-yard line. Now I have me a Starkville roster, so I can give those kids credit. So here we go. Starkville's coming out of the huddle. Going to be a little different formation for Starkville. Got shotgun formation, got H-back, split right, tailback. He's going to follow those big blocks in there, and he's going to get met by big number 5 and big number 72, Kale Hodges. Tylen Sheridan on the tackle. I don't think he's going to get first down yardage. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and short. Ball's on the general side of the 50 on about the 48-yard line. They got to get to the 46. Oh, and that's 4th down. I apologize, people. I have missed a play. I missed a play, so here comes the Starkville punt team, number 11, Brody Pierce on the punt. Aiden Jones, Von Epson back deep to return. See what we got going here is a Washington School. Oh, they fake it. And he's first down and more. He's back there. He's going to finally get brought down by the Generals' return men. Von Epson. Pretty good play there by Starkville. Cole Owens, the junior wide receiver defensive back, was the up back positioned on the punt. And they snapped it direct to him, and we just caught us off guard. That's all you can say. And they're gonna be in the red zone. They're gonna be down around the 17-yard line. Excuse me. First down 10. Starkville. They're coming out of the huddle. Starkville's kind of a more traditional team as far as they're going to huddle. They're going to take their time. They are in a spread formation, but here we go. We're going to fake it. They're going to throw it up for grabs. Corner of the end zone, in and out of the hands. Covered, looks like he's covered by number 10, Aiden Jones. Pass was intended to, Brady Johnson was the receiver. Don't see Brady Johnson on my roster there, Jay. Oh my goodness, Starkville's got so many guys. They got 2 pages of roster. There we go. There's Brady, number 80. All right, back in the same formation for Starkville. They're going to get this time. They're going to give it to number 22, and he's going to have a pretty good hole. We close it up pretty quick. Oh, we're going to get a little personal foul on Starkville. Little extracurricular activity. He may get ejected. We'll see. But and the coach is waiting at the numbers. The coach has called timeout, and he is waiting on that young man, and that young man is walking the sideline. He knows what's coming. He's already got his helmet off. I'm sure he's fisting to go get to sit on the bench for a few minutes, if I had to guess. So the officials just gave the symbol for the ejection, so it looks like one of Starkville's players has been ejected. So we're going to get a mark off, personal foul. Ball's all the way back to the 24-yard line. It's going to be, I'm trying to see what down we're playing. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down. Because I think they're calling that with a dead ball foul, so we don't have to replay the down. So it's going to be 3rd and about 17. Ball's down there on 24-yard line. General's defense has been up to the task tonight as we still lead. 49 seconds to go, first quarter. General's leading 6-0. Generals have had an extra point blocked, and we missed a field goal. Wasn't blocked, but they got enough pressure. We had to hurry it and just didn't get a good kickoff. So Generals could be a little bit better than 6-0, but right now we'll take it. And here we go, waiting on a snap back from center. See what Starkville's got on 3rd and 17. Obvious passing down. They're going to throw it. Oh, God, in and out of the hands of number 80, who's been their intended target all night, Brady Johnson. Aiden Jones on the coverage. Aiden had a chance to get the tip, and it just couldn't quite connect. We could have went the other way, but as it is, 4th down and 17. Balls on the 25. Kind of no man's land. That'd be a 40-plus yard field goal, and it's definitely too close to punt. If you kicked it in the end zone, you net 5 yards. So we're going to have a 4th down attempt right here for Starkville. This is one of those deals where you don't let anybody get behind you, and let's don't interfere. Let's just let them catch it and tackle them. So anyway, he's going to drop back to pass. We're getting after him. They're throwing it to the end zone, and he is. Oh, I don't know if he caught it. They're going to say he caught. This time we're gonna have a touchdown. Starkville. Looks like I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to come down in bounds, but he apparently the officials had a better view of it than I did. So we're going to get a touchdown. Volunteers. They have tied the game 6-6. So now we're number 8, Brody Bennett or number 9, Dylan Miller on the kick. Oh, and they're going to bounce it. They're going to fake it, and and they're going to, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 2-point conversion is good. A bad snap. They bounced it to the holder, who just traditional fire, and everybody that's eligible goes out. And he backtracks to about the 20-yard line, throws it up for grabs in the end zone, and Starkville receiver couldn't see comes down with it. So Starkville takes an 8-6 lead. 36 seconds to go, first quarter. That was busted play after busted play, scored on the 4th and 17 from the 20-yard line all the way to the busted bad snap, busted play 2-point conversion for Starkville. Takes an 8-6 lead right here at the end of the first quarter. So here we go. Starkville's go over there getting information from their coach. So we'll see. General's got our same guys back. Patrick Spencer, Aiden Jones, Von Epson back. So here we go. See what we got going here. See if Starkville kicks it deep again. Last time they kicked it down inside the 10-yard line. Got a different guy on for the kick off. Number 11's on the Brody Pierce is going to be doing the kickoff specialist duties. So we'll see what we got going on. General's ready for the return, waiting on the kickback. High kick going to be caught by Patrick Spencer right at the 10-yard line. He's going to make a couple guys miss. He's going to go. Going to get out. Let's see where they're going to spot him. Looking to see if they're going to get him close to the 20, right over, just short of the 20-yard line. So we'll give him about 9 on the return. So here we go, first down and 10, Generals.
Generals first and 10.
And for those of you that hadn't heard earlier, Lauren Shelley is our 2020 Generals lady. Congratulations to Lauren and her family. They're good friends of ours, and we're really excited for her. And here comes the Generals offense. Still in the shotgun. 2 receivers split both ways. Going to give it to big Kale Hodges. He's going to get through the first line of the Starkville defense. Going to get out across the 20-yard line. Looks like about a gain of about 3. It's going to be second down and 7. So Generals are going to huddle tonight. You know, normally we haven't been huddling. We've been hurrying, but we're trying to win the time of possession. That was one of our keys this week to try to come out of here victorious was win that time of possession. And that's going to end the first quarter. Generals trailing 8-6. So while we're at the break, we're going to hear from some of our fine sponsors.
Our first quarter winner of the $50 gift certificate to Scoops Ice Cream and Grill is Kayla Walker. Congratulations, and please come to the press box to pick up your gift certificate.
Hey, Karen, congratulations! Yay!
Oh, the Scoops. Yes, I just wanted
$50 make you holler.
I'm going to use that today. How you been?
Good, how about you?
All right, welcome back to Washington School Generals action. Start of the second quarter. Generals trailing Starkville 8-6. Generals are on the offensive. Got the ball about the 22-yard line. Starting the first play of the second quarter. It's going to be second down and 7. We're in the shotgun. Got 2 receivers wide right, 1 wide left. We're going to drop back to pass. And while we've got Von Epson's got a step. Number 11, Brody Pierce on the coverage. Great job coverage and kind of helped separate Von from the ball.
Broken up. Brody Pierce.
Maybe that'll kind of help loosen up that defense. Loosen up that defense will get some of those guys out of the box. I mean, if they've been watching film on us, it's been Von Epson and Kale Hodges show. A little bit of Banks Dinkins mixed in first few games, going off tackle. So we're trying to loosen them up a little bit, see if we can't get some of those guys out of the box. They've trying to play man coverage with our receivers, everybody else in the box. We're going to have to break that up. Starkville showing blitz. We're dropping back to pass. Joseph's going to take off. He's got some room to run. Going Going to get about 3 or 4, but it's not going to be quite enough for the first down yardage. So here we go. Generals punt team's going to be on the field
4th down and 6.
for the first time. Third possession of the night will be our first punt as we scored, missed a field goal, and now we're punting. So here we go. Joseph Smith
On the punt.
doesn't miss many plays in the Washington School football game. He's our kicker, our punter, our quarterback.
Back deep.
Doesn't play a ton of defense, but that's I guess when they're coached. So, another great punt. Joseph's done all year. Going to take a good Generals bounce. We're going to down it right around the 50-yard line. So we're going to punt it. You know, we're going to get about 35 on the punt. No return. So Starkville's going to take over 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line, and we're going to take a quick timeout with them while we're All right, Starkville's coming to the line. Referee signaled the ball for play. Washington School's defense on the field. Need a stop right here. Try to get the ball back. Starkville's in that shotgun formation. Got the I formation to the quarterback's right. The 4 receiver set. Going to fake. Going to throw it out to number 2 in the flats. He's going to get tackled fairly quickly. Number 2, Wilk Stubbs. Going to get about 5. He's going to get to the 45-yard line on the Generals, so it's going to be 2nd down and 5. Generals defense looking to come up big right here. See if we can't get a stop. We need some pressure on that quarterback. Don't give him all. We can't let him stand back there and play. Coach said he doesn't make many mistakes. If you give him time, he'll pick you apart. So here we go, shotgun. Going to give it to 22. He's going to have a little running room. We're going to see what. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're going to get flags coming from everywhere. That's going to be this guy may get ejected too. Starkville's already had one ejected. This was way behind the play, late hit. We'll see if it's a spot foul where they're actually going to mark it off from. But we've already had one Starkville player disqualified. So we'll see right here. Of course, Christian Britt was a recipient of that cheap shot and knocked his helmet off. So he's got to take a play off anytime you lose your helmet. You have to take a play off. Haven't gotten a signal from the official yet, so I don't know if there's a disqualification involved as it was earlier. So we'll see what's going on. Waiting on a signal from the official. So we'll see what we got. Personal foul. Personal foul against Starkville. Don't see any other signal, so I don't think there's a.
1st and 10 for the Volunteers.
See if there's another disqualification. So there was a dead ball foul, so it was 1st down was a result of the play, so they're going to mark off 15, still give them a 1st down. The ball's all the way back to the 46-yard line. On the Generals, still on the General side of the 50. Starkville's back in the I formation. Got the set to the. There we go. Number 22 is not well. Great job, Christian Stegall had him dead to rights in the backfield, and he's able to slither his way loose and gonna get about a yard or 2 on the play. We're gonna give him across the 45 to about the. Now we're going to get a really late penalty. They're looking at Washington School's players. So I don't know if we're going to get some mouth. Unsportsmanlike against Washington School. Not sure whose mouth it was, but now the officials are going to talk about it. And the official, I mean, he's the professional. You call the penalty, you walk off. Don't sit there and argue with a 16-year-old kid in a football helmet. We got to be better than that. So let's call the penalty and let's go about our business here, guys. So that's going to give them the 15 yards back. Plus, I'm sure it's going to be an automatic 1st down. See what the Whitehead's deciding to do. It was like a 1 or 2 yard gain. He's pushing the Generals offense back. We'll see where we're going to get the spot to. So let's see here, guys. Come on now. Going to get all the way inside the 30, 29-yard line. He's still, I mean, the striped shirt's still talking to our players about it. He needs to, you know, call the penalty, turn over the white hat, and get out of the way. So Starkville Academy shotgun formation. They're going to fake it. No, they're going to give it to 22. He's got some running room. Looks like he's going to score from about 22 yards out. C.J. Jackson going to be on the touchdown for the Generals. Kind of had us on our heels after the penalties. So Generals we got to regroup right here. It's going to be 14-6, pending the Starkville extra point as they got the 2-point conversion earlier. So we'll see what's going on. Starkville setting up for an extra point. Number 80 is the holder. Number 9 is the kicker, Mr. Dylan Miller. And that's all he does because on the roster he's just listed as a kicker. So we'll see. And the ball's down. Kick is up. Kick is good. Starkville's going to take a 15-6 lead. 9 minutes and 39 seconds to go first before the half. So as the Generals, we try to get back in this game. We're going to hear from signed sponsors. Welcome back to Huddleston Field. It's Generals homecoming. Lauren Shelley is our Generals lady for 2020. Washington School just gave up a touchdown to Starkville, and we now trail in the ballgame 15-6. Patrick Spencer, Aiden Jones, Vaughn Epson back deep to receive. Number 11, Brody Pierce on the kick for Starkville. Kick is going to be deep. Actually going to go into the end zone. Aiden Jones is going to catch it about a step deep in the end zone. So Generals are going to take over 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. So here we go. 1st down and 10 from the Generals. 20-yard line. Generals break the huddle. Gotta have some points on this drive, guys. Gotta get it going. Let's see what Generals have got dialed up. 14 on the carry for the Generals. Bo Ray. Not sure what. I didn't kind of catch the formation. That was number 14, Bo Ray, our freshman quarterback. Oh, we went. You know, coach has been threatening on this all week. So we'll see what we got. So Generals are in the huddle. See what coach had said that this is something we might see. We're going to see wishbone formation. Tall sweep, number 44, Peyton McPherson, is going to run, going to get some positive yards. Let's see where we get the spot at. It's going to be 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5 for the Generals.
Still going to be in the shotgun. Coach had talked about this at 14. Our freshman quarterback, Bo Ray, is going to take the snaps only because our number 1, Joseph Smith, is one of the tailbacks in this wishbone formation. So we'll see what we got. Big Cal Hodges is the fullback, as you could imagine. So we'll see what we got going on right here. See how we break the huddle. We're not sure about it, so we're in two tight. We got two tight ends. Got Von Epson. Oh, we're going to throw it to the. Boy.
Raised pass intended for Christian Bridge.
Going to throw it. Got him the too tight in the shotgun. Excuse me, too tight end under center in the wishbone, and we slipped our receiver, our tight end, on a little dump pass, and he was open, just couldn't connect. So here we come, Generals, 4th and 5, got a punt. Generals, we're going to rely on our defense with 8 minutes and 2 seconds to go for half, trailing 15-6. Going to depend on our defense one more time. Let's see what we got here. Snap back. Big booming punt. They're going to fair catch it around the 41-yard line. We'll see. Yeah. So we'll see what we got going on. Generals on the defense is coming on the field looking for a stop. Ball's on the Starkville 41-yard line. Got to have a, can't afford to get behind too much. Generals trailing 15-6, 8 minutes to go. So.
Neil just told me to give you a Zyrtec.
Tell him? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yes, Dr. Suarez, I need a Zyrtec. I'm going to have to come see you Monday. Here we go. Shotgun formation. They're going to give it to number 22. He's been their bell cow. And there he goes. He's off to the races. He's going to get all the way down to the 20-yard line, 30-yard line, general side of the field. And he thinks he's Ezekiel Elliott because he gets up and does the little feed me motion with his hands. He looks pretty good, but he's not quite Ezekiel Elliott. But we're making him look like Ezekiel Elliott so far. We got to have an answer for number 22. So 1st down and 10, ball's on the 30-yard line. General's defense got to get tough right here, guys. Just waiting on the snap back. We're going to fake it to 22. We're going to throw the fade.
That's terrible throw.
Going to be out. No way. No way that's a catch. They're going to call that a catch inside the 10-yard line. I don't know if those of you watching the live stream will agree with that. Looked like that ball was closer to the track than it was the football field, but they're going to call it a catch. So the ball's going to be inside the 10-yard line. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal for the Volunteers.
Vols breaking the huddle. 22's in the game. You got to think he's going to get the carry right here. Shotgun formation. General's got everybody in the box, and they're going to run the quarterback draw, sweep, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Nobody laid a finger on him. Quarterbacks looked pretty good so far tonight. That's Brandel Futrell, number 10, just a junior. We'll have to deal with him next year. So Starkville's going to score, take a 21-6 lead with 7 minutes to go. Number 9, Brody Bennett on the kick. Dylan Miller on the kick the extra point. It's dark in here. We need some lights. Snap coming back from center. Oh, another bad snap. Another bad snap. And this time they're going to heave it to the end zone. And number 5, Kel Hodges is going to intercept it. But high school rules would not allow a return on that. So that ball just becomes a dead ball. Hey, you can turn them off. I'm just kidding. They were turning the lights on for me. They heard me talking about it was dark in here, but I was actually blaming that on me not reading the roster, so we're good. Coach is getting on his team pretty good here as we get ready to receive the kick. So, General's defense, the General's receiving teams on the field got number 9, Von Epson, number 10, Aiden Jones. And this time we're sending, looks like can't get that number yet, number 8, Noah Ashley back deep to receive. So we'll see the last kick for the Starkville from number 11. Brody Pierce went into the end zone. Every kick has been pretty deep tonight. When you have a weapon, that's a big weapon in high school football if you can kick it into the end zone or down there inside the 5. kind of limit the return. That's a big weapon. So here he's taking his approach, and he's another booming kick. This one's going to be called on about the 3-yard line. Aiden Jones, he's got a little room. Oh, he's going to get hit around the 25, so we're going to give him about 21 on the return. So Generals are going to take over 1st and 10 right there. We're going to take a real quick timeout and hear from some of our fine sponsors. All right, Wash School Generals offense breaking the huddle. We're back in our shotgun formation. 2 receivers wide. We're going to fake it to Kale. Joseph's going to keep it. And he's going down the sideline, still on his feet. Oh, and what a cut. He's going to the house. He's going down the sideline. The guy had the angle, and he does a slick little cutback. We're going 80 yards. Touchdown, Generals. Going to be 21-12, pending extra point. Generals are right back in this game, folks. Let's see if we had our extra point block. We missed a field goal, so let's see if we'll go for 2. What we got up our sleeve right here is the Generals 21-12. Generals 80-yard run. Joseph Smith. So we'll see what the coaches got drawn up. We're in the huddle, so we may be going for 2 right here. Make it a 21-14 game. Can we convert on the 2-point conversion? Still in the huddle. Plenty of time left before the half. 6:43. Big play right there for the Generals offense. Big play. Uh-oh. Gonna have a little trouble with the snap. And we're gonna take a knee. Not real sure what was going on there. It was a little different formation. So I don't have that number of who was taking the snap. So I'm sorry about that, but that number's not on my roster. So we'll try to find out at the half who that is. So we'll a little different formation. Looked like the Generals had a trick play set up. We had a little trouble with the snap. He has to take a knee to handle the snap. So the Generals are going to not get the 2-point conversion. So it's 21-12. 6:43 before the half. Generals kicking team on the field. So we'll see. And the Generals received the opening kick. So we will be kicking when we come out of the half as well. Look like we're doing something a little different. It's 44. Peyton McPherson is on the kick. And I know he did the little pooch kick earlier, a little bit of a coverage deal. And this may be an opportunity. We're just trying to give Joseph a break because he doesn't get many breaks. So if any time we can get him to the sideline and get him some wind, I'm sure he appreciates it. So here we go. 44, Peyton McPherson, looking from the sideline for instructions to see which way we're going to pooch kick it because we're set up for the pooch kick. And we're going to pooch kick it out of bounds.
Illegal procedure kick.
They're going to take the ball on the 35-yard line. So Generals defense is going to come on the field. While we're waiting on this officials to figure this out, we'll take a quick timeout.
Monday, September the 28th, cross country Washington School invitational at the Leland Racket Club.
All right, here we go. Starkville's offense back on the field. They're still in their familiar shotgun formation. Got 22 set to the quarterback's left. They're waiting on the snap back for center. They're going to give it to him. This time we're going to bottle him up. Minimal gain. Big 5. Kale Hodges on the tackle. Looks like they're going to give him 3 or 4.
Second down and 6.
So 2nd and 6. They're going to give him 4. Ball is 6 minutes, 18 seconds to go before the half. Starkville's breaking the huddle. Same formation. Got the big running back set to the quarterback's left. He's going to give it, coming around towards us. We're going to have a block in the back that we don't call. Big hit right there, 33. Tristan Seagal, C.J. Jackson looks like he's going to have first down yardage. Ball's across the 50. Looks like it's going to be right on the 46-yard line. Now they got the chain set. It's going to be first down and 10. General's defense got their hands on the hips. We've been on the field a lot. We got to get a breather right here. Got big 72. We got our big powerful front end. See if we can't stop that running game right here, guys. Slow them down a little bit. First down 10. Ball's on the 46-yard line. Waiting on the snap back. He's going to drop back to pass. Going to throw it across the middle. Oh, it's God. Good job right there. I'm trying to get that number. Number 10, Aiden Jones tips it away. Almost tipped it into number 9, Von Epson's. That would have been something to see because Von would have had nothing but green grass in front of him. Good job, Aiden Jones on the coverage, tipping it away at the last minute. So we'll see what the Generals can do. What second and 10. Starkville's breaking the huddle. They're in that same formation. This time they just got C.J. Jackson split to the quarterback's other side. They're going to give it to him around the left end. Somebody from the secondary coming up for the big hit. Looking to see where we're going to get spotted at. Looks like it's going to be somewhere around the 40-yard line. Waiting on the spot. It's going to be third down and 4. Starkville's going to huddle.
Third down and 4 yards to go from the 40-yard line.
Coming in, they're running in plays from the sideline. Starkville's still a traditional team in that sense, although they are running the spread type formation. They're huddling, they're running in plays from the sideline. All right, here we go, shotgun formation. I formation split to the quarterback's right, waiting on the snap back, a little high snap, kind of mess the timing up. And they're going to bounce it into the receiver. Number 8, Noah Ashley, was there immediately to tackle him, but they're going to say he caught it on a hop. So we're going to have fourth down and 4 from the balls on the 40-yard line. Not sure, Starkville hadn't changed a whole lot of personnel. We may be supposed to have a fourth down attempt. So we'll see what's going on. And, yes, the offense still is on the field. Shotgun formation, I formation set to the quarterback's left. The quarterback keeper, he's going to, big number 12, one of those sophomore DNs we talk about every week, week in and week out. Patrick Spencer on the play, Johnny on the spot. Generals are going to take over. Basically no game. Generals are going to get the ball around the 41-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10. Going to get the ball set now. The same official that was arguing with our players earlier is going to try to set it back inside the 40, and one of his counterpart points out where the down and distance marker is, and he begrudgingly moves the football. I'm gonna have to have a talk to that guy after this game, so we'll see what his problem is. Anyway, first down 10, ball's on the 41-yard line. We're on Starkville side of the 50. Excuse me, on the General side of the 50. Shotgun formation. Snap back from center. Big Cale Hodges. He's got the power going forward. He's going to get across the 45.
Hodges on the carry for the Generals.
Ball came loose right there at the end, and there's a mad scramble, but they were going to say he was already down. So here we go. Banks Dinkins is coming in, and Cale lost his helmet, so he's got to sit a play. So number 6, Banks Dinkins, who is as tough a young man as they come, played several plays last week with his arm just grimacing in pain, and he's bandaged up pretty good tonight. So here we go. Generals coming to the huddle. See what coach has got. See if we can we get us some points right here before the half and close down this deficit. Is 4:30 and ticking. 21-12. Generals trailing. Second down and 5. We're in the I formation, shotgun formation. We're going to fake the give. Joseph's got another running lane. First down yardage.
Joseph Smith on the quarterback keeper.
And then not only did he get the first down yardage, he delivered the hit at the end of the play. So 4:15, the clock's going to set while they get the chains going, and they're going to run it. There's the symbol. So we're going to be around 4 minutes when we snap it. General's going to have the ball on the start for 47-yard line, first down and 10. Of course, 4 minutes is plenty of time. We're not really in hurry-up mode yet. We're just kind of easing along. So we'll see. We're in the shotgun. Looks like we're checking the play, make sure everybody's on the right screen. We're going to have 2 receivers to the top, 1 receiver to the bottom. Got Big Cal Hodges. He's going to get the carry, and he's going to get hit hard immediately, but he is going to fight back. Going to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's a load. It's hard to tackle Cal for a loss. He's going to fall forward. So we're going to be ball still on about the 46, 7-yard line. Generals are getting to play. This time we're not going to huddle. Joseph's over at the numbers getting a play from coach. So we'll see. We're going to huddle. We're going to send in some more personnel. Got to can't break the huddle with 12 guys. Somebody's got to come out. So we'll see what happens. No, apparently we ran that play with 10 because we sent one on the field. So here we go. Same formation. Washington School offense got Big Cal Hodges. Going to fake it to him. Uh-oh, we got a man. We got a man incomplete. In and out of the hands of Vaughn, in and out of the hands of the defensive back. Both of them had a chance to catch it. So we're going to be third down and 11. So we'll see what the Generals coaches draw up right here. We got a flag on the field. I'm sorry. While we get the penalty, we're going to take a quick timeout. All right, got the signal from the official. Ineligible receiver downfield. So one of those linemen was trying to hurry up and get down there and block for his man and got just a little bit of a head start. So as it is, ball's going to be back across the 50. Still second down. Got 2 plays to get down inside the 40 to about the 37-yard line. So we're going to say a second, about 15. Generals break the huddle, coming out. 2 receivers going to be out wide to the top. No Ashley, Patrick Spencer. Got Big Vaughn down here at the bottom. Waiting on the snap back. We're going to drop back to pass. Joseph's got a man, and the ball is going to be tipped at the line. It's going to kind of
Smith's pass is tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Kind of just flutter into no man's land, and that's you always got to worry about those tip passes. That's when bad things happen, but the Generals are lucky there, and it just kind of innocently falls to the turf. Incomplete. Jay is laughing because I'm struggling with innocently. 3rd and 15. Ball's on the 48-yard line. We're back on the General side of the 50. Possession play right here. Generals desperately need to keep this possession going. We're going to throw it, little wide receiver screen. No, Ashley's going to get yards, just not going to be short. Going to get back across the 50. Going to get back to around the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 4th down and around 10-ish. I can't see. They hadn't really spotted it yet. Everybody's running. But, yeah, it's 4th and 12. Ball's on the 47. We're got our punt team in. So looks like Joseph's on the punt. Maybe we can pin them back deep right here. Be a good time to angle one of these to the corner and slip it out of bounds and pin them back deep because we are down 2 minutes. It's going to be inside of 2 minutes before we snap it. And Washington Schools, they're going to do what they're supposed to do in this situation. We're in a punting formation. We're going to let that clock run down until that back judge's hand goes up in there. And just before the delay of game, we're going to take time out, try to keep Starkville's offense from having much time on the clock as possible. So while we're at timeout, we're going to take it with them.
Thursday, October the 1st, Pee Wee football at St. Joseph Catholic School at 5 p.m. Junior varsity football at Heritage Academy at 6 p.m. Friday, October the 2nd, the Generals are playing at Lincoln Academy. Kickoff at 7 p.m. That piece of paper out of the way.
Welcome back, Huddleston Field. General's getting ready for fourth down play. Ball's on about the 47, 48-yard line. Joseph Smith's on the punt. Been pretty good at this punting thing this year. Generals, we're looking to pin them deep right here. See if we can't get give them the whole field to go as this clock's at 2 minutes. Waiting on the snap back from center. Good snap. They're not giving him any rush. And he's going to just kind of take his time. Oh, going to get a good Generals bounce. It's going to go out of bounds around the 14-yard line. That's good job, Joseph. He just kind of moseyed around. They weren't rushing him at all, so he just kind of took his time and picked his line that would get it out of bounds and kicks it out of bounds around the 14-yard line. Starkville's going to be leading in the game 21-12. They're going to take over first down and 10. Inside of 2 minutes to go in the game. So we'll see what the Generals defense has got. Starkville's kind of in a looks like to be a little more determined here, maybe in a little bit of a hurry up. They got 4 receivers. Of course, they're going to give it to 22, and he's not going anywhere. Looks like that was big Tylen Sheridan, maybe Kel Hodges on the tackle right there in the middle. It's going to no gain. Starkville sprinting back to the line. They're going no huddle. Clock's running. They're trying to get as many plays in as they can. Waiting on the snap back. This time they're going to give it to him again, and he's going to get wrapped up. He's going to get a few yards. He's going to get out across the 20-yard line. Looks like around the 21 or 22-yard line, Generals fans. It's third down and 3. Starkville is sprinting to the line, trying to get ready, trying to get as many plays as they can. This time we're going to throw the quick screen. He's going to catch it, and he's going to get wrestled down. Going to get all the way out to about the 35-yard line as we're trying to get the ball, separating from the ball. So the clock's at 1 minute. As soon as they get them chains set, now Starkville's going to call timeout. So we're going to take timeout with them.
Our second quarter alumni winner of the $50 gift certificate to South Main is Sarah Wilkerson. Congratulations, and please come to the press box to pick up your gift certificate. Sarah.
Hey, huh? They make me read there. I do. I normally do.
They don't let me leave. I don't get a break.
Ball's been set for place. First down and 10. Starkville. They're going to give it to the big number 22. He's going to have some room. He's going to get. Ooh. Can't tell if he got first down yardage at all, but he's going to go out of bounds. So we're going to get the clock stopped. Clock is Washington School's favor right now. It's 54 seconds to go for the half. General's trailing 21-12 in the ball game. So we'll see what we got going right here. 2nd and 1. They did not give him first down yardage, but they did give him out of bounds. So we stopped the clock. So here we go. Starkville's taking a little more time here. They're huddling. Maybe they're calling 2 plays, but General's defense. Looks like we may have broke the chain over there. They didn't. You got to lay that thing down, guys. So we'll see what happened. See if we got a good chain. Now we're going to have an official's timeout. I think they're going to have to hope the coach has got a new chain. I don't know. Or they're going to measure. I'm sorry. We're going to have a measurement, so we'll take timeout with them. All right, here we go. Second down, they're going to say second and less than one. They did not give him first down yardage, but he did get out of bounds. Clock is stopped. Shotgun formation. Going to fake it. They're going deep. And number 2 is going to reel it in and get forced out of bounds. Let's see where they spot him. 14-yard line.
At about the 14-yard line of the Generals.
Big number 2, Wilk Stubbs. I believe that's my buddy Parker Stubbs' son, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, he's going to haul in the – it was second and a foot. So, what do? You throw it over the top, and they completed it. So now it went out of bounds, so it's 46 seconds before the half. Starkville's in the red zone. Got to get us a stop right here, guys. Up, throw it out there. Number 80 catches it flat. He's going to turn, make a guy miss. He's going to get down first down yardage, but it's going to be inside the 5. Ball's going to be first down and goal. 39 seconds. Generals got to bow their backs right here. 21-12. 37 seconds. Clock's ticking. We're going to get a carry from 22, and he's going to ease himself into the end zone. C.J. Jackson's going to make it 27-12. Starkville Volunteers pending the extra point. 31 seconds to go before the half. That's really what we didn't need. The Generals giving up a touchdown right here before the half. We got to, because Starkville will get the ball coming out of the half. Generals fans, so hopefully we'll see. We're waiting on the snap back from center. Here comes the snap, low snap, but the hold is up. Kick is up. Kick is good. 28-12. Starkville has taken the lead. Right here, 12 seconds to go. 31 seconds to go before the half. 28-12. Generals on the short end right now. See what the Generals can make out of these 31 seconds, because we will be on the defensive. So, tell you what, Coach Wallace has seen something he didn't like, because he's out of the numbers telling the white hat about it. So we'll see what we got going on. See what the Generals' adjustments we can make here at the half. And while we're waiting on this kickoff, we'll take a quick timeout with them.
Brody Pierce on the kickoff on the Volunteers.
All right, we're back with you. Brody Pierce getting ready to kick. He's kicked every kick tonight. Had one in the end zone, all of them down inside the 5. So here we go. He's got his hand up. He's approaching the ball, and he's getting a good running start. And I got a little grounder. Uh-oh. And we're not going to field it cleanly. We're going to try to catch it on the hop. Had a little E6 right there. Actually, that wasn't 6's number. I'm just using baseball analogy. Kind of couldn't handle the hop as it is. We have to fall on it. Ball's going to be on the 16-yard line. Generals are going to take over. 28 seconds before the half. Let's see what the Generals can come up with. So we'll see. We're under center. I think we're going to just take a knee. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a knee, and we're only going to have to snap it one time. So we're going to go to the half, trailing 28-12. We're going to send it back to the studio to pay some bills during the halftime. We'll be back with you in about 20 minutes for the rest of Washington.
Volunteers leading the Generals 28-12. Now, please welcome to the field the pride of Starkville Academy, the volunteer marching band. Under the direction of Haley Todd, the band is led on the field by drum major Madeline Kelly. The color guard captains are Marilyn Cosby and Sadie Strickland. The drum captains are Memory Sheffield, Jillian Kelly, and Alex Swan. Their 2020 marching show is titled Gospel Call. Tonight, the volunteer band will feature traditional sacred tunes such as Give Me That Old Time Religion, I'll Fly Away, and Jesus Loves Me. Drum major, is your band ready? Your band may take the field. Please welcome to the field the Starkville Academy Lady Blues Dance Team. Dance team sponsor, Elizabeth Woods.
You
Taking the field are your marching generals presenting their 2020 show at the movies with John Williams, featuring the selections from Star Wars, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Jurassic Park. Drum Major Sebastian Coleman, is your band ready?